Get the f from under there. Let's go.
Get out now.
I don't care. Stand up.
Pushed her out the room.
Pushed her out.
Yeah, and it shows on there. Like I pushed her out.
Why did you push her out the room?
She assaulted me.
Get off of me!
Brittany, I told you.
No, I will get the supervisor now. I did not invite you in.
Don't come
Officer, then don't come in my home. Now.
The man's 42 years old and got me pregnant. He was cheating on me, still helped him, he lived with me.
There are few things as bad as having a psycho for a partner. Getting your trust broken by someone you love is heartbreaking. It's especially bad when the cops need to be called to save boyfriends from their psycho girlfriends. On May 1st of 2024, a domestic dispute between a wife and husband with 2 kids escalated uncontrollably. It got bad enough that a neighbor called the cops. Apparently, the wife, Donna, was victimizing herself and making false violence claims against her husband, Jason.
What happened here today?
I don't have any weapons.
What happened this time?
She's going crazy, so I'm coming down. You can search me. You can search me. I'm gonna let you search me.
I have a knife in my pocket for self-defense. It's on my right here.
You said she was going crazy?
Yes, on my right.
You grabbing that?
My right here.
You found me grabbing that?
Yeah.
It's my wife.
I understand that back. We could have brought it all this out.
I just had it.
That wasn't the problem earlier, though.
It wasn't?
No,
What was?
that was the guy that called earlier because he was standing out here staring at my kids. He was standing right at the end of the driveway. This had nothing to do with what's going on now.
Upstairs.
I came out. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm gonna tell you like this. My bad on the words earlier.
So
dude.
good, man.
Hey,
You apologize, and we appreciate it.
I'm an even dude, but this that she's pulling is just ridiculous. It is. My daughter even had to leave because she couldn't deal with the drama. Yeah, and she left. She went to a friend's house to stay.
How old is
and
she?
I'm getting 17.
Yeah.
And I'm getting ready to send him to a friend's house to stay so they can go to school.
Often, these psychos don't care if their own kids are involved in these messy situations. Thankfully, these friendly cops know how to handle these people. Disturbingly, the cops are already familiar with Donna's criminal history.
She just has been on and off, and then now she just like attacked us.
on her between you two?
Yeah, there is. Has
she been served?
Yes, and she has a warrant, an active warrant right now.
I know.
So we're
That's
like,
why-
I've been
that's why I
trying
came
to
here.
I've been trying to
Come
be
on, man.
cool with her, dude, and the problem is, I don't know what to say. I'm not jumping sides. I'm not trying to say anything bad.
No, it ain't
And
nothing
like I
bad, but
said,
it is
my
what it
bad
is.
earlier, dude, with the mouth.
It's all good, man.
But I
ain't tripping
just
about
feel
that.
like people like her with women nowadays that get away with just doesn't make any sense.
I
And
agree.
She called you guys and was saying I was trying to attack her
With a
and
knife?
kill her with
Yeah,
a
she said you
knife.
tried to
and-
attack
I
her
have
with
a
a
video
knife.
of her
Blah,
saying it
blah,
and
blah,
everything.
but
I don't
it's
have a
just
video
bullshit,
recording of her
man.
like standing there. I just have the audio.
So where she ran to now, I don't know. I told her we were going downstairs and coming out front to wait for
Is
you
she
guys.
in
to
the
come.
house?
She's in the house.
Yeah,
she was in.
You just saw her?
She was in his bedroom.
She burst through the door.
Did she have any weapons on her?
I don't
No,
know.
she didn't threaten us with any weapons or anything.
Jason gave the officers permission to enter the home. They start searching for Donna, who's hiding from the consequences of her actions. After searching the house high and low, they start looking in the nooks and crannies.
Donna, if you're in here, make yourself known now.
Get out from
Get
under
out
there.
from under
Get the
there
f from under that bed.
Come out with your f***ing hands up
Get
now.
the f from under there. Get the f
Get
from
up.
under there. Let's go.
Get up
out.
now.
I don't care. Stand up.
Stand up, put your hands behind your back. Turn around. Now. Turn around.
Okay.
Stop moving.
Okay. Well, you don't got to worry about that because you're going to jail.
No, please, I
No,
didn't
you have
do
warrants.
anything. I
You're
know
going to
because
jail.
of him. No,
Okay. And you're violating the protection order right now, so you're going to jail.
I'm sorry, what?
You're violating
This
the
is my
protection order.
house, sir.
I understand that, but you have a
Please
protection
help
order and it's been served to you. We are.
Please.
You guys are separating tonight. You have to go to jail tonight.
I know, please help me.
I know. We'll help you as soon as you get out.
By getting you out of here.
We're getting you out of here. Yeah, we're getting you out of here. Don't
He
worry.
won't leave. No,
Well, I
he
know,
won't
don't-
stop
fine. You're leaving.
hurting me. No, please listen
You got
to
her?
me, guys. Oh, thank you. Please help me. Come on. Come on.
Yeah. Stop.
Crying wolf to an officer who knows exactly who you are and what you've done is pretty funny. Even if I knew nothing about her case, her fake doe-eye spiel is a dead giveaway to her lies.
Dragged me across the floor of the stairs. Please. Jason, tell them the truth! Jason, tell them the truth! Tell them the truth! Please! Please tell them the truth! Please, I swear! I'm telling the truth! I'm telling the truth! I swear! I swear I'm telling the truth! I'm telling the truth! I swear I'm not gonna leave! I just want you to listen to me! No, I swear! Please don't hurt me! Please don't listen.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Please,
Just
Jason,
stop fighting with us.
Baby, please. Help me, please. Help me, please. I'm not trying to do anything. Officer, woman, please, officer. I want to, please, can I talk to you? Please, a woman. A woman. A woman.
Walk.
A woman, please help me. Help me.
Get up.
Somebody help me.
Stand up.
Somebody help me. Help me! Help me! Somebody help me! Help me, please! Oh my God, please help me! He did this to me!
Copy, any units in the area of 894 Berwyn under wrap.
Jason, please help me! You do this to me!
Sit down.
9.
Jason!
Honestly, this is so embarrassing for her and her family. The way she's acting, she should be put in a straitjacket, and these no-nonsense cops would be happy to oblige. Even after an entire squad of officers get her to sit down, her nonsense just won't quit.
Listen to me, officers! Listen, please, listen! I'm not even supposed to have this warrant. I have a motion to vacate.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to have this warrant. It was issued on accident. It was issued on accident. I'm not supposed to have this warrant.
Okay.
Please help me.
Why did you get that figured out? You had to actually dress it.
I'm not moving.
Donna, if you got a torn rotator cuff, how did you fight and rip yourself out of cuffs?
He did.
No, he didn't do that. You did that.
I've been working with this.
What? With what? You been working with what?
If I don't do what he says, he's gonna kill me.
I know, but tonight you don't have to worry about that because you won't be here.
Time. Please stop
You won't be
saying
here.
that, Mr. Meany. You don't understand.
Did you use some type of narcotics?
No.
I gotta ask. I don't know. You foaming at the mouth?
Sleeping.
Okay.
No, I'm not foaming at the mouth. Are you
No,
kidding?
you are. I'm not gonna lie on you now.
Probably because I haven't had any water. I'm not fighting you.
You did at the door. That's why we're concerned.
Jason, tell them the truth.
I feel like the truth is that Donna's been using false claims to her advantage for a long time. Let's watch as she reacts to the truth being thrown in her face.
No,
This is my house.
you have a protection order at this house.
This is my house to
It doesn't
protect
matter. When the law says you can't be here, you can't be here.
What are you talking about?
Protection
I don't
order.
have a protection order
Yes,
here.
you do. Yes, there is.
No, I don't.
Yes,
this
you
is
do.
my house.
Okay, well, either way, you got
No,
a
there
warrant.
isn't.
Even if
There's
it's not,
no protection order
say
here.
we go down the road that you're saying, you still have a warrant, so you have to go to jail.
It's not supposed to be here. My
Then it'll get
motion, my
corrected.
attorney
And then-
filed a motion
then
to
guess what?
vacate.
Then guess what? When
I'm
you go
not
to court,
supposed to have this
guess
warrant.
what? When you go to court, it'll
My
get taken
brother
care
lives
of.
right there.
Okay, that's fine.
Please.
No. We did it. We tried your way. We tried to do it the nice way. You locked up on the door and ripped yourself out of cuffs.
You weren't gonna listen to me. Every time I call you guys, you never listen to me.
You wouldn't even come to the door last time. You walked past the window when I was talking to you. Why's that? He was nowhere near you. Why's that?
I was hiding.
I was looking
trash
through the
bag.
window. No, you weren't.
No,
I saw you. You walked past the window. I saw you.
That was my son.
No, it wasn't. It was you.
Holy
You had your hair
cow.
up. No, it
No,
wasn't. Okay.
that was my.
All right.
No, then that was my other daughter. Because my daughter's not here now. Evelyn left.
I know.
At some point in time. No, you didn't. You're a liar.
I saw you right through that window. Help. Officer help. ATLD.
You're a liar, sir. And I pray for you.
It's on body cam.
The only one who really needs prayer here is her. She continues to accuse Jason and the officers of lying and spinning all kinds of stories about Jason's behavior. For just a few seconds, though, she decides to act more like a human.
He came out yelling at the neighbor.
Earlier, when I called and saw you in the window.
That wasn't
you-
me.
I'm
That
sorry,
was
when you-
Evelyn. I was
Okay.
downstairs in the trash bag.
All right. Okay. So when,
Evelyn came out and I told her, I said, tell your dad to calm down. Because he was over there yelling at the neighbor because he's drunk and pissed off because he has nothing. And that's okay.
Who, him?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm here to, I just paid for everything today. I just got paid. I just paid for everything. He's got no job, nothing. But I'm here to help and save and bring the family to put it back together. They all moved in here with me because they were homeless and they had nowhere to go.
You sound like a decent person if you did all that.
I love my family. I'll do anything for my husband and my children.
Awesome.
Anything. I would die for them. This is not.
So if you're saying you would do anything for them, let's springboard off of that. This is a part of that process where you got charged with something, and if it's erroneous, guess what?
It's wrong.
Right, so it'll get thrown out, but this is a part of the process.
Donna's blowing all of this way out of proportion, making things a much bigger deal than they need to be. I wonder how this explosive behavior affects the family she says she loves so much.
Damn, you literally gonna see the judge in the morning and get out. Don't make this bigger than it is.
Donna,
What you crying?
When I get out.
Come on, stand up.
Donna,
3
come
more
on,
steps, all right? Stand up.
Donna, you wanna put these on?
I'm
Donna,
so
you wanna put
scared.
these on?
I'm so scared.
You're gonna go in there for a day, Donna. Seriously.
No, I'm not. They're not gonna let me
It's a day.
out.
You're gonna see the judge in the morning. Put your pants on. Come on. There you go. I know, but I don't have a choice. This is up to the judge. So you're gonna see him in the morning. There you go. I do believe you. I do believe you, but it's not up to me.
No man to help me.
No men?
Please help me. No, nobody to stand up for me.
So you got, I'm gonna pull this up in the back. I'm not touching your butt. There you go.
Good. Step in the building. Probably doesn't have any discrimination.
All right, Don.
Donna was booked on her warrant for felonious assault and domestic violence. Reportedly, she bit her husband in the face. So keep in mind that aside from the crocodile tears you're seeing, she has the mouth of an animal too, a lot like our next suspect. On March 3rd, 2024, a fight between a boyfriend and girlfriend escalated so much that police had to be called. And it's not only a domestic violence situation. There's a lot more going on here. Primarily, there's a psycho girlfriend.
Hello. What's going on?
They're fighting like cats and dogs.
Are they like physically fighting right now? Like, where are they at?
They're upstairs.
They're upstairs.
You
Which room?
started it. Get out!
Hey, she's
No.
Hold on.
right now.
Hold on.
Get
No, she's gonna be aggressive.
out!
Please
Sit down.
Don't tell me what to
All
do.
right, watch.
Don't sit down, okay?
What is happening?
Look, and that would have been my fault.
All right, ma'am.
Get off of me!
Brittany, I told you. Why, Brittany? Why?
Get on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back. Who's got cuffs?
I got hands.
All right, I got her hands.
I'm on her legs.
All right, I'll get cuffs.
Yep.
Well, that's one way to greet the cops. This spitting cobra came in hot and swinging. What the heck's wrong with her? To me, she looks drunk and also like a vile human being who's used to getting her way. The way her mom had to control her tells me this isn't the first time she's had to deal with this kind of childishness.
My glasses are coming off.
Okay, well, it's not a concern at the moment.
Fix them.
Just be quiet, please.
Ma'am, please back up. Please back up.
All right, we're gonna roll you on your side, okay?
Calm down.
Here, roll on your side, baby.
Brittany, knock it the off. I know, I'm between your legs.
Now, man, go sit on the couch. Ow, do not pinch your nails on me.
No.
Just
We told you to stay back.
Go.
Stay back.
Do not tell my mom. No.
Brittany, stop.
What do you people think you are? You are nothing.
Brittany, stop while you're ahead. Stop, Brittany, it's not worth it. Because you think you're losing everything, you're not. Jesus. I'm going to prison.
Chloe, I can't breathe.
Well, that's your fault. I'm not talking.
Yeah, don't bother with her right now. Just stay over there. She's not listening to you right now.
I literally can't breathe.
I just wonder how badly she treats her family in the privacy of their own home. As the officers proceed with their duties, Brittany's entitlement gets the better of her.
Oh, we can get her in the car. We'll be fine. I got this arm.
Jump off.
Right.
1, 2, 3. Don't kick me. You stupid.
All right, is 8 unlocked? There, watch the hill.
The officers make sure everyone's okay. The psycho caused a cut on one of the officer's fingers, which might mean an assault on an officer charge. It's clear she's capable of inflicting harm, and further confirms that she's probably done much worse to her family at home. Now let's find out why the boyfriend called police.
Is there a physical fight between you guys today?
Not like physical. I pushed her out the room.
You pushed her out
Yeah,
the room?
and it shows on there. Like, I pushed her out the room.
Why did you push her out the room?
Because she assaulted me.
Okay,
Like, I
that's what I'm
stood there
trying
and
to
took
get at.
it. Yeah, no,
Okay.
I stood there and took it, and then after like a minute of it, grabbed and literally like moved her to the door. And then when she got to
Did
the
you
door,
throw any strikes at her?
Absolutely
Did she
not.
throw any strikes at you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not really. Not
Are
really.
you hurt? Do you want EMS?
I mean, no.
Is this here already?
Yeah.
Okay,
This is
that wasn't from
all
today?
this is previous.
Okay. Do you see who started it all? Was it him or
She
was it
asked
her?
him to, he ain't allowed to smoke in the house, and
Uh-huh.
he smoked in the house
Okay.
and was being a about it. And I don't know what happened right there, but I got to hear and I saw him have her against the wall, and he was manhandling her.
Okay.
It was back and forth, so.
She was hitting him too during the
No,
whole
she
thing?
couldn't really do nothing because she was stuck between here and he kept closing the door on her.
She was on the ground when that was
Yeah.
happening? Okay. But when she was up against the wall, was she like trying to hit him or anything to get out of it? Yeah.
I don't think she did. She grabbed his shirt.
Okay.
She might have ripped his shirt.
That room is a disaster. It seems like the violence has been occurring for quite a while. But all this over a cigarette? There's definitely more going on here. Apparently, the boyfriend had cameras installed in his room, so there's video evidence of the other things she's done.
Get it out! Go. You're out. Do whatever you want.
11, we copy.
What? I dare you.
Hold that there, my good.
Oh. Get the out of this. Oh, you fucking fuck.
And this is why I record everything. Right here. Shows the complete truth. There's no he said, she said.
No, you're right here. You're not going to right now. Yes, I am. I don't deserve this shit. No, why?
When did this all start?
I'm not.
Like 2 minutes after I called.
These kind of interactions.
What's been going on? I mean, look at the call up for this house.
She's good. Fine. She really had no complaints, and it was a one anyway. Alright, thanks guys.
Yeah, thank you. Your only complaints of physical violence from her is what, scratching your arms?
Yeah.
Any other injuries that you know of?
No. Just the scrapes and scratches.
If this type of nonsense goes on behind closed doors, then it's no wonder the boyfriend felt the need to gather proof of his innocence by recording their interactions. So let's hear Brittany's side of the story.
I didn't want them to come inside. Honestly, I don't really know. I don't remember.
Any drinking, drugs, anything today?
The camera I'm seeing.
No, I don't drink. Well, I drink, but I'm not doing drugs. I don't like people coming up behind me or touching me from behind or anything like that.
Okay.
So I always get aggressive, no matter what. Anyone, cops, my mom, anyone. Like it's going to happen, and they know that. That's why my mom tried to pull me back, because she knew it was going to happen.
Oh, your mom's here too?
Yeah, my mom lives with me because this exact thing has happened before. I have an assault on an officer charge before that I just got off probation for from Portage County, where I was approached from behind, and I ended up just instinctively like kicking behind. I don't like it. I don't like talking about it. I don't like. I just.
So when the officers,
like, even if
immediately when they got here, they came up behind you, or did
no,
they try to talk
no,
to you guys
they
for a
didn't.
little
They
while?
did. They did everything correctly. I know I was like in the wrong, but it's just the whole situation. Like, I was already worked up, and then just like, I don't know. I like telling me that they're going to put me like in cuffs, and then turning me around and just like the whole thing.
So they told you that you were under arrest and you were going into cuffs?
No, they didn't tell me I was under arrest.
Well, they told you they were going to hang on to you, put you in cuffs,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
And then when they went to grab you,
Yep, don't like it.
Well, at least she knows she's crazy, and violent too. It was pretty clear from the get-go that she's had disturbing reactions like this before. She was charged with resisting arrest, obstruction of law enforcement, domestic violence, and assault on an officer. I'm surprised this was her sober. If you were married, you'd know it, right? Well, not in this case. On the afternoon of July 27th, 2022 in Dayton, Ohio, police were summoned to a domestic dispute between two people, and they're not on the same page about their relationship status. Or at least, not anymore. Let's find out what led to this breakup.
I'd like to stay anonymous if that's fine. I'm not
Sorry,
pressing
can't.
charges. I just want my
No, we're here, so I need the name.
I just want my stuff.
Who?
Yeah.
No, that's my name.
That's my
is
husband.
Thomas.
That's my husband.
We are not married.
You are or ain't?
We are. We are.
Not even a little bit.
That's
We
been
have
my husband.
we have occasionally, and that's as far as our relationship goes.
Oh, what?
Well,
Excuse me?
Let me explain. Ohio is not a common law state, so there's no such thing as a common law marriage. You either have
Oh,
a
no, we're married.
marriage certificate or not.
We are married.
Show them the marriage certificate.
Did you hear that?
Cause you ain't got one, cause we're not married, dummy.
My dad married us.
Oh hell.
You don't remember? Really?
No, your dad took you to the mental hospital.
So that's the first glimpse of our psycho. But there's always more to a story like this. The man seems to be standing behind the door for his own protection, and not just the dog's. There's a lot to unpack here, so the police start asking questions.
What property is in dispute here?
Listen,
she's got my
let me
electric
explain.
bike battery.
No.
And she done put it in a bucket of water, and now it's gone. I can't find it. It's not in the house. Before you guys got here, she went walking down that way, and when she came out from across the street down in the backyard.
Okay. And what property do you want?
Anyways, no.
I got a bunch of her stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
I got a bunch of her stuff. I got totes full.
Great.
So how long have you been released to here then?
Few days. But they didn't even ask me why. They didn't he was supposed to call these people to come and pick me up, supposedly.
Yeah. But you're too crazy. And I had to call the police.
Have you called electronic home detention yet?
Yeah, I tried.
That's what he said. I don't know if he called them or not. I don't know if he called them or not.
I called back, nobody answered. I can't get through to him.
Yeah.
I called the clerk of court.
It's okay, whatever. I'm not even worried about. I'm not.
You should be worried about that.
I should be.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
She can't stay here no more. I tell you
It's
that.
charged. They won't let me relocate anymore.
Then you're going to jail.
Why? I didn't do anything.
You can't stay here. That's why.
Okay, I just want my stuff, honey.
Get my battery. You can have all your.
If anything, they're probably engaged, which is a fact the woman seems to have confused with actual marriage. She also doesn't seem to have a good grasp on what's going on here, and what she does next makes everyone even more uncomfortable.
I want to make sure.
I'd be happy to give her back. I just want my battery. It's a $1,200 battery.
You're my fiance. Why the hell would I take money from you? I'm sorry.
Where are you going?
Sorry.
Why are you going over there?
To speak with the officer?
Well, you can go back to the. He'll come and talk to you. Go back to the porch. Hey. Hey.
I just wanted to make sure you had the correct information because.
Did you not give him the right information?
Well, yeah. Well, it's not my maiden name. We're engaged to be married. I just want to make sure that he has the right information for the so there's no confusion.
The fact that her story switched from him being her husband to now being her fiancé makes her story pretty inconsistent. Then the cops notice she's wearing an ankle bracelet. As it turns out, she's on house detention, and despite being ordered by the cops to take a seat on the porch, she instead decided to be stubborn and sit somewhere else.
Stand up. This is what they did to me in jail. You know that, right? They treated me like a dog. Like it was disgusting. You know, and hey, stop! I'm sorry. Are you not gonna read me my rights first? Excuse me.
No.
Excuse me, sir. I haven't done anything. I'm a victim here.
The cops gave her lots of chances to escape the cuffs, but it seemed like she was just not gonna budge. After getting loaded into the cop car, she realized she had another dilemma, but she probably should have thought of that before sitting in the middle of the street.
No, you can't detain me here. This is a kidnapping. Excuse me, you can't put me in these handcuffs. It's illegal. You guys, he's in there with my stuff. Hey, I'm gonna get in trouble because of this ankle monitor. If I'm away from that house too long, I'm gonna get in trouble. You don't care? Excuse me, sir, can you help me? Because I've got this ankle monitor on, and if I leave outside of that porch, they're gonna try to call me, and I don't have my phone on me. And then I'm gonna go to jail. Sir, are you listening? Well, I guess it don't matter, I'm already here, right? Yeah, you guys are the ones that are in charge of that anyways. Sir, why are you ignoring me? I need to call the home detective, my dad. Daddy!
She seems a little unhinged. That last little chuckle gave me chills. Clearly, her trip to the mental hospital didn't pay off, and what we're about to see might prove it.
Let me out now! Help! Please, I need 911. I need an officer. I'm at 63 Alaska. Okay, so if we're in LA, then what are you doing right now? So you're not even real cops then. If we're in LA, I'm being kidnapped then. Okay, I'm allowed to get out of here then? Alright, fine. You never told me that I wasn't allowed to try to escape. Hello? Really? That's my stuff? You're just giving him time to my so you can plant something on me? Is that it? You guys are the framers? Oh yeah, the framers and the doctors. Kilowatt, okay.
I'm talking and screaming so you can listen to me?
No, I'm not, because you haven't been listening to me. You've been doing this whole procedure illegally. What year is this anyways? Huh? Do women not have rights? Is that what it is? Or are you motherfuckers? Or are you just you don't like women? None of you have daughters. No, you probably don't, do you? You don't have daughters or beds.
I guess calling her unhinged was a bit of an understatement. After accusing the cops of kidnapping her and framing her, it doesn't take long for the cops' patience to run out. If she was intentionally trying to strike a nerve, then she's definitely getting there.
Oh my God! Excuse me, can you hear me?
You need to stop. Get in.
Okay, I'm in here, but this is illegal. You're letting him leave. This is illegal procedure.
Sit down. Don't you dare.
Settle down.
I'm not gonna in here. I'm not gonna.
You just gotta sit up.
He's got illegal stuff in that house.
Okay, sit up.
No, he's got your daughter's, your wife's stuff. Dude, there's a big black, there's a stolen, there's a bike, a big black, a battery thing, a bomb. There's a bomb in there. He's a goddamn. What the? There's a bomb in that house. Can I please show you? No, you don't want to know? Dude, that has to be what he was talking about. He kept screaming about a battery. Now I know what he's talking about. No, you
settle down.
Dude, there is. Oh, that's not good. He just left. He just left it in there. You guys, I gotta. Oh my God. You guys. Stop it. This is illegal. You didn't even read me my rights. Sir, you can go.
Settle down.
It's becoming clearer and clearer why the man broke up with her. Those wild accusations and banshee wailing could drive away any man in minutes. And we're not done yet.
Oh my God! Sit up! Daddy! Daddy! Daddy, help! Help me, Daddy! Help! Oh my God, help me! Daddy! Daddy! That's your son, isn't it? That's why you guys won't. That's why you won't. Go! Oh my God! Daddy, please! Please! Call right now! Call! Oh, stop it! This is Daddy! No! Stop! Oh my God!
Settle down!
Oh my God! Oh my God, Daddy! No! Anthony! Daddy, come in! Baby, they're hurting me! They're hurting me! There's been a charge on me! They're beating me up! No, they're hurting me! Tony! 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 Oh, I don't see him! I know her! Daddy! Daddy, help! Anthony! Tony! Tony, please! Tony! Tony! Call the lawyer!
Unfortunately for this woman, no intelligent lawyer on this planet would take a case like this. The psycho was charged with disorderly conduct, assaulting an officer, and resisting arrest. It's hard to have sympathy for her, but what do you think she needs more? Mental health assistance or jail time? Some people just need straight-up jail time. On the 9th of June, 2023, in Paradise Valley, Arizona, Bill Bedwell Jr.'s wife, Nicole, allegedly attacked him, leaving the man bloodied. The violence inflicted on his face is too gruesome to show.
So what happened?
She was very unhappy with me.
She what?
She was very unhappy with me when I...
Here, do you want to lean against my car? I'm going to have the fire department check you out anyway.
I was sitting on the couch and she's screaming at me. And I was trying to not escalate because she has a very bad temper. And then she started hitting me and I just started defending myself.
She was hitting you with her hands?
Yeah, hard. I don't know if you can see my face. I don't know if it's bruised or not. I have no idea. She must have hit me 100 times.
What were you guys arguing about?
She wanted me to come home. She called me. She was upset. We were having carpet installed today. And she was upset that I wasn't here.
So you got home from work?
I got home from work and apparently she texted me not to come home. And I didn't see that till I was already home. And then when I got in, she was really pissed.
So she's mad at you because you weren't here for the carpet install?
Yeah, and then she was mad that I showed up.
According to his statement, Nicole grabbed him and shoved him into a closet after she used a broken beer bottle to strike him repeatedly. For whatever reason, he offers himself up for imprisonment in his wife's place. Now let's see if his psycho wife deserves to be saved.
My dad is coming over.
All right, let's go ahead and step on down. Let's get off the car.
I just don't feel like it right now. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
Either you get off the car or I'm going to make you get off the car. What do you want to do?
Get off the phone. I'll get off the car. I'm sorry that it bothered you. I'm so sorry.
What's your date of birth, Nicole?
She's gonna come over.
What's your date of birth? I don't care if your daughter's coming. Your daughter doesn't answer for you. You're a grown woman.
No. She's gonna come. She's gonna come over.
Nicole, what's your date of birth?
I just told you my daughter's coming over right now. She's an attorney.
What happened today, Nicole? What's going on? You can at least look at me. Just have a conversation with me.
I'm gonna let my daughter sleep for me, thank you. I'm not sure what all happened.
You had anything to drink today?
I'm pretty dead, thank you.
And the reason why I ask is because you can barely have a conversation with me and you're slurring your speech.
I have a very, very bad cold.
I don't know what kind of medication causes sudden onset violence, but that sounds like a flimsy excuse. Her body language so far communicates a lot of regret and shame. Her concerned daughter shows up, but only to delay the inevitable.
We're investigating the crime, so she is being
There
detained.
is no crime. I took.
We're investigating the crime, so we have reasonable
All right,
suspicion.
I'm a
to believe-
defense attorney. I'm her
I understand
I'm representing her.
I
We understand that, but we got to investigate what happened.
But she can be detained if
No,
there's
you
reasonable
don't, Mom.
suspicion.
You want to talk to the officer? No, she wants to talk to me first. That's her right.
Okay, well then let her get checked out by fire
100%, I
first. She has
agree.
blood on her.
I 100%. Yeah, I think she should.
Okay, and then
but-
she told me she took so I want her to get
Mom,
it checked
stop
out.
talking.
I take. That's
Stop,
it.
stop talking.
I'm
Okay?
sorry.
Do you
All
want
right,
to
so let her get her checked out first, and then
No.
have whatever
No.
conversation you want to
Thank
have.
you, though. No.
Just please let us do that, and that's
No.
it.
No.
That's all I'm asking.
Wait, she doesn't, or you don't want
No,
it
I
now?
do not want it. Thank
Okay,
you.
I agree with that decision.
Yeah, our main priority is we want to make sure everybody's okay.
Oh, I understand. I'm her daughter. I understand.
If anything, the daughter may have made things worse by not understanding the incontestable trail of evidence that leads right to Nicole. It's also pretty sketchy that Nicole claims to be sick, yet she doesn't want to get checked out by paramedics.
Obviously, we get here. You're a defense attorney. We see blood on someone. He's
Oh,
waiting.
no. You don't go there. That is a very easy assumption to make,
She's
and
not
I
a
see people make it
defense
all.
attorney.
No, I'm
The
sorry.
neighbor said
No,
she's
I'm just saying that you're an attorney, so I'm just talking about evidence.
She's my
Right?
daughter.
That we're
I'm a
just
practicing criminal defense attorney.
I'm just stating
I
that
understand
there's
how
some
these go.
apparent reasonable suspicion is what we need to detain
Right,
someone
she doesn't want to be
investigate.
medically inspected, and what
No, I
else?
do not.
What do you need to ask her? Because
Our
I'll be
neighbors
present for that,
asked
or
me if
she'll
I was
invoke
all
me.
right.
First,
I said
and I'd
yes.
also like to say I've been here for about 60 seconds.
Right, so
I
our
need
neighbor
to allow us
said-
some
Mom, please
time
stop talking.
so we can detain her for a reasonable time to conduct an investigation.
Correct.
Not without reasonable suspicion.
I just stated that we have reasonable
For
suspicion.
that she is
We
committed
have
a crime?
to we have to determine
What crime?
possible assault, DV
All
assault.
right, just
No.
Okay.
I told the neighbors
I'm
I'm
just
And-
gonna
sorry.
go ahead and
so we
turn on.
investigate, and then if we find out that there's not probable cause and no one's arrested,
I
if we
told
find
the
out there's
Yes,
neighbor-
but
probable
she
cause
doesn't
and
have
someone's
to let
arrested,
you investigate if you don't have probable cause. I mean,
she can't be detained legally.
on reasonable suspicion
Yes,
to believe that there was
absolutely.
a crime committed
Absolutely.
and
The
she
call-
committed it.
The call
If
came
she
out
made
as
the
a
call-
DV physical.
You guys are, I mean,
Okay.
you know in court this does not fly. You absolutely know it.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe the daughter's education didn't pan out so well because Nicole still ended up in handcuffs. I understand a daughter wanting to defend her mother, but denying facts is not going to help her. The officers remain kind regardless.
Can you look at me, please, Nicole? Nicole. This is the last time I'm going to ask
I
you.
just need her to say it's okay.
You're talking and not listening. This is the last time that I'm going to ask you, and then we are going to carry you. If you don't want your neighbors and everyone else to see these two officers carry you to the police
Everyone can
car.
see right now.
But you're
It's
gonna
okay.
you're gonna lose some dignity with that, and I'd like you to keep as much dignity as possible right now. I don't want to do that.
I'm
I
not
do
worried
want to
about
do that.
my dignity.
Okay, so are we going to have to carry you? You are going to go to the police car, either by walking or us carrying you. I suggest you walk. That is your last opportunity. What would you like to do? We
May
carry
I
you or
ask
walk?
her to come over?
You're not answering my question. One arm and one leg.
Okay.
Okay.
This is very embarrassing.
We should have walked.
I know. I can't.
Now let's go this side.
Thank you.
The husband did not press charges, but regardless, Nicole was booked on account of assault. Apparently, there's been a lot of strain on the family due to Bill's job, but that hardly excuses what Nicole did to him. What do you think? Do you think Bill should have pressed charges? On June 17, 2022, a domestic disturbance was reported by the boyfriend of an incredibly angry woman named Valerie. Police arrived at the scene, and emotions were already running high.
Leave my house. Leave my house. Nope. Thank you.
She has my bike.
Leave. You wanted to be gone. Leave.
So we're not gonna close the door.
I'm not. Yes, I am. This is my home. I didn't open it for you. He did. I am not opening this door to you.
Who lives here?
I do. I said no. Nobody's opening the door to the cops here.
I do not.
No. Leave. And I'm done.
My God.
No.
And what's a relationship?
We're exes. Just lost his child. Yeah. Friends. Friends don't. Please get out of my house. I did not invite you in. You do
Don't
not
do
have.
that. I'm here for
You-
a domestic disturbance.
No, but you do not have a right to enter my
Okay.
home unless I've invited you.
Okay.
You do not have a warrant. I did not open my door to you. He opened it to leave.
I understand,
Then bring your supervisor, but I want him
That
gone.
you don't want to talk to me?
That's great, I'm not talking to
And
anybody.
that's fine.
I'm done for
okay?
the night. He can leave.
Okay.
As he wanted. Goodbye.
So there's another option on the way.
No. You can tell me that you're not giving me STDs because you're without a rubber like you promised. You can, I don't know, give me the $120+ that you owe me, and then I'll give you your bike back. Like you agreed months ago. But oh no, because it's always a lie to you. Please leave.
Didn't you guys call the police? I did.
I'd be mad too if what she said was true, but I think the ex-boyfriend's staying quiet here so her abusiveness can take center stage. Let's see if she can make this situation even more damning for her.
Out of my home! No, I will get the supervisor now. I did not invite you in.
Don't come near
Officer,
me.
then don't come in my home.
Come near me.
Now. Okay, I'll call 911 again. Do we need to do this?
Go ahead.
Great. Get out of my house, please.
Go ahead.
Get out of my house. I have by every right in law. You do not have a you do not have a right to come in my home. I'm not touching you, but you don't have a right to be in my home without a warrant. Get out, please. You are not invited in by the homeowner. Goodbye. That's great. Please step outside my door. Now. Now, sir. I did not invite you into my home. I did not invite you in my home. You are now trespassing without a warrant. Exit my doorstep now. I want your badge number. Card. No, I want the card, please. I didn't invite you in my home and you are breaking the law. You have no right to enter a dwelling at all without permission. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep going.
Ma'am, please do not come.
Do not come into my house and tell me what I can and can't do. You are not invited in. I did not give you permission to be here. Now you are trespassing and threatening me. Please leave my doorway. You can stand on the outside.
While her words might make sense, her attitude is vile. Domestic issues are very complicated, so nothing she's saying is necessarily correct, especially since the police were called. While she was screaming her lungs out, another cop went to get the caller's side of the story.
So what's going on? She trapped me in the house. We've argued before. She's like assaulted me before. Obviously I can't touch her. I can't, I don't want to be physical with her. And
is she your girlfriend?
She's like an ex. We just hang out. We're friends. And she knew I had to go to work this morning at like 5:30. I do house painting. And when I started to leave, she just like started going off on me. And just would block the door and just, no, you can't do this, and blah, blah, blah. And she took my bike. I came around, I need my bike.
Did it get physical at any point in time?
No.
Okay. What is it that you need? Do you just
I just need my bike. I was just trying to leave, but she was threatening me.
So you just want your bicycle?
Yes.
While we can't know what really went down, what we can see is a crazy lady acting a fool in front of the cops, and definitely making things harder than they need to be. It never ends well for psychos who think they're above the law.
Please leave my doorway. You do not have a warrant. You are not invited in.
You are this close to being arrested for resisting.
You're inside my house. Sir, please stop. I'm not resisting. Stop.
You are resisting.
No, right now I am because you're hurting me. Sir. Okay, stop. I will let you handcuff me. Stop.
Put your hands back.
I've done this before. I will. Please stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
I said I will. You do not need to use excessive force. You came into my home without invitation.
You are under arrest for resisting and obstructing.
I did not do anything.
Okay.
Hey, can I not deal with him anymore? Please let him. No, he has been nothing. Please stop. You're hurting me. I will get up. I have a broken toe. Stop.
We're walking to my.
No, my son is inside this apartment. Please get me out of these cuffs. I will cooperate. Please get me out of these cuffs now.
You're not cooperating.
I will. Okay, but I'm freaking out. Okay. I have a son. I had an officer walk into my home without my permission. Please, get these off of me. I am protecting my child and myself. Please, he walked into my home without my permission. I did not open my door to him. He does not have a warrant. Please stop.
You're under arrest for resisting and obstructing. Understand?
Can you please? I'm not going anywhere. Please stop.
So were kids been sleeping through all that shouting? That says a lot about just how acclimated that kid is to an unstable household. At this point, it's difficult for the officers to feel sympathy for Valerie, but they do remain professional and courteous.
I'd like to smoke a cigarette to do that, please.
Breathe.
Can you get the cuffs off me?
Those cuffs aren't coming off until you're calmed
Sir,
down.
can you listen real quick?
Okay?
I can calm down if you take these off of me,
Okay,
please.
they're not coming down.
Please, sir, I have been
Okay?
by a cop my entire life.
Okay,
Can you
well,
please get these off of
that
me?
is not going to
But this
happen
is a
right
trick,
now,
and that's why I'm saying I can calm down and be. Just even unhook one.
Just calm down.
Please just unhook one. I don't think you understand.
Just calm down for me.
Like, how do you not understand PTSD? Like, please.
Calm down
Please
for me.
take them off. Please stop. Please just stop. I will be good. I'll sit right here. Just please.
Is there any PC?
Please stop.
I ain't got nothing.
Alright.
He just wants his bike.
Can I just sit
Okay.
right here?
Jenny,
Oh, that you're. No, seriously, you're cutting off circulation. You're cutting off circulation.
You don't even have the cuff on.
It's right here. It's cutting in.
Suddenly, Valerie's got a lot of excuses. This incredibly frustrating woman has 3 kids, 2 of which are thankfully somewhere else. The cops try explaining the situation before she interrupts them again.
So, with
Can I finish explaining to you? I'm gonna answer your question.
Yeah, I'll probably forget the question.
You just listen to me, okay?
Can he stop searching my things? I have every right for him to stop. He needs to stop.
Any domestic related issue, okay? We are 100%. We can come into your house, investigate what we need to.
I did not open the door to him.
It doesn't matter.
It does. You
It
need a
doesn't
warrant
matter.
to enter my home.
No, not when it's a domestic related issue.
Okay, but he does not have a right to search my things
Okay.
or my home
Okay?
without my
Because
permission.
you have kids here, we have to check their well-being.
That's great. He's
Okay?
alive. He's
and that's the
sleeping.
reason why we went in the
Great.
room to go check
So
on them.
he's also
okay?
opening my things.
Okay.
He does not have a right to do that.
The other officer does comply to make her more comfortable. The man by the door is her downstairs neighbor, and he's concerned about her children's well-being. The other officer talks to him and tries to explain to him what's going to happen to the children.
I want to make sure her kids are going to be all right.
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
You know, when they're going to come back from wherever they are and stuff like that, I need to know if that she's going to be here for them and stuff, or anybody's going to be here for them.
Yeah, she's gonna be here for them. She's not going to jail. All she's gonna get is a ticket, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so thank you. Yeah, her boy's gonna be okay.
It's not just her boy. She's
Right, her
got
other
2 girls
children.
here.
She's gonna be here when her other 2 children get in.
Who, after a lot of back and forth, finally gave the officers her information. Also, Gilbert got his bike back, and after Valerie calmed down, the officer allowed her to have a smoke.
So what's going on with the bike and everything? Can you give me a rundown of what the story is, why we're here?
Well, man's 42 years old and got me pregnant.
Okay.
And moved him out of his trailer. He was cheating on me, still helped him, he lived with me.
How long have you guys been back and
We were,
forth?
yeah, pretty much for over a year.
A year, okay.
And he owes me money. And I literally asked him, if you're going to be the people, can you please wear condoms? He refused to answer. I said, that's kind of That is my body too.
Sure.
I have every right to know.
This is what's going to happen, okay? I'm just going to do a quick explanation, okay? Those cuffs are going to come off.
I'm not going to do anything crazy on my children. I'm not.
Once we're done, Valerie, okay?
That's
For
fine.
right now, they're going to stay on, okay? I just need to get a little more information. You have 2 girls and a boy, right? I just need to get their names, date of birth.
Why do you need that? They're not involved in this case.
I need it because they're in the household.
Is CPS being called?
Anybody who's
Is
in the
CPS?
household. Anybody who's in the
Can you,
household.
sir, I heard you.
Okay.
I heard you. I asked you a question though.
Okay.
I'm not ignoring yours, but I asked you a question.
Okay.
Are you calling CPS?
We're just making a report. It's for the
okay,
police
but
report.
are you reporting this and
Yes,
calling?
ma'am, I am. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's all I needed.
Once she finally gave the cops the names of her children, the cops uncuffed the woman. She then asked to continue the conversation outside so she could smoke a cigarette, and the cops were kind enough to let her do so.
So why am I getting a ticket?
So you're getting a ticket for resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer during an investigation, okay?
I would like to understand how I was restricting you.
Yeah, so we can argue this in
No,
court.
I'm not arguing. I'm
right.
talking. I'm just saying I'd like to understand.
Yeah.
I'm autistic, so my brain is just works a little bit differently.
Okay.
I'm really just trying to understand what I'm asking questions. I just want to see what I think. I don't know how I did wrong or what I did to resist, so I just need to be told so I understand.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you is the next time the police officers arrive in reference to any kind of investigation, especially when trying to make sure that everybody's okay and the well-being of everybody involved, making sure that nobody gets hurt, especially when children are involved, okay, you need to cooperate. That's it.
She might not be under arrest, but something's got to be done about the condition of that household. For the sake of her kids, she's got to get her act together. Valerie walked away with just citations for battery and resisting arrest. On June 22, 2024, a woman named Savannah was accused of infidelity by her boyfriend of 5 years, Aaron. She then caused a disturbance after being kicked out of her boyfriend's house. The cops arrive at a messy scene.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
I want to press charges on him. He just beat me up. I got first stuff all over me. A bruise on my leg. He just punched me in my head about 1 million times.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
He was sleeping. He had my phone, so I was banging and kicking on his door to wake him up.
Fine. Here. This is what's up.
Here, shut the up. You was sleeping.
Wait, listen. If you want us to hear your story, why are you...
Well, my motherfucking well.
Okay, then. Yeah, I'll get my phone.
Just like he said, I'll
Miss, will you come...
It looks like a lot more went down before the cops showed up, so they tried separating the Pickering couple to get more information and to de-escalate the situation. But as with most bitter couples, public fights are just par for the course.
Can you explain to me what the heck happened here?
So, he had my phone. I'm not even going to shut up.
Stop.
John here, John left me. I bet you I had clean.
You talk to him, not him.
The you're talking about him.
If you're gonna yell at him, why are we even here?
Because I'm gonna press charges on him.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get you to tell me the story, but you want to yell at him. Tell me what's up.
Because he was asleep. He had took my phone.
Okay.
So I banged on his door and banging on his door to try to get my phone in. So because he was asleep. So I'm trying to wake him up.
Come back.
He told me
she left and came back. I was still.
No, he said, get your and get the out of my house. No, okay. I get my phone. I got my Pepsi that I had through. Yeah, I threw it. But when I had through it, he had punched me, but I didn't throw it at him.
So he thinks you threw a Pepsi at him, so he punched him.
Kept punching me in my head. I have marks all over me, bruises on me, punched me in my head 1 million times. I would have punched charges on her. Just in my head, right here. Literally.
Do you have any knots?
I probably get right here. Yeah, if you can sell it right there, I have a big knot right there.
So then what? Then he's punching you, then what?
Then he kept punching me, so I tried to hit him back.
It's a bit too soon to discredit her experience, but so far, there's no evidence of physical violence on her body. The officers try to find out more. The boyfriend's claiming she's on drugs, which might be believable, because look at what happens next.
I would not be out here right now.
So you ain't beat me up?
Savannah, what's your date of birth? Savannah, what is your date of birth?
You ain't punch me?
Can you stop?
You ain't punch me?
Come on.
Can you stop?
Seriously, you gotta quit.
Go. Hey, am I invisible?
You gotta quit, man. If you want us to help you, you gotta cut that shit out.
Shut up.
What's your date of birth?
That's enough. If you open your mouth one more time, you're going to jail.
I don't
stop.
Stop.
Trying to give about Barney.
You really go.
What you talking about? You punched me, bro.
Phone over.
I don't have one. My phone is off.
What is your current address?
I don't have one. I'd be staying here, but then.
So,
what's y'all's relationship? How long y'all been together?
5 years.
You don't live together. You got any kids with him?
Because you have my phone.
Oh my God.
See?
One more time. I swear to God.
You're
going to jail. That's it.
Yes or no?
Hmm?
Do you have any kids with him?
Yeah, 4.
4 kids with him?
Yes.
Are they all here?
No.
This officer's taking no nonsense. And that's the kind of cop this situation actually needs. It's hard to believe he's the violent one here because she's the one who had no trouble acting combative in front of the cops. The officer tries being as peaceful about this as possible.
Yes, see, we're taking both sides of it, right? We don't need you and him to chime in at each other. We're going to take both sides. Then me and my partner are going to talk. What we don't need is you two yelling back and forth. That helps enough. It does not help even a little bit. We don't need to refute what he says. I know you're all keyed up as shit.
Because you're sitting there lying like he didn't touch me.
Okay, and I get it. But again, we just don't need that back and forth. That's why we're here, to figure this out. We don't need y'all
He ain't no motherfucking goody two shoes.
Okay.
The form of chew. God ain't make you perfect and stop making everybody else. Ain't nobody being no. Shut your ass up. I walked all the way to my grandmother's house because he had my phone. She didn't answer, so I walked all the way back here to get my phone.
Why do you have it?
But he took it. He took it on my hand.
So why do you have it?
Because he kept asking me to come back and I told him no. So he took my phone.
Wait a second. Earlier she claimed she doesn't have a phone number, and now she has a phone in her hand. Is she lying or is she just that dumb? Maybe both. With a fiery attitude like hers, how much longer you think it'll be before she's arrested?
Right. Really, Aaron? You gonna really sit there and lie? I was in the house with you the whole time.
Are we obstructing at this point?
I was with you the whole time. I was with you the whole time.
God damn it. At this point, we're obstructing.
Laugh. I'm not laughing. I was with you the whole time, but you gonna sit here and lie? Yes, I was.
Look, we can't be doing this. He warned you a bunch of times, man.
Okay, I understand that, but he just sitting there lying.
Do you think we believe these lies? I mean, look, this is, again, we didn't have to do all this. You didn't have to go to jail today. Gotta control your mouth, man. We got any property on you?
That's my phone.
Wait, let me use it.
The soothing tones of that cop's voice add a lot of sincerity to his words. If she hadn't been running her mouth, none of this would have been necessary. As with all stories like these, there's always two sides.
She's lying. You could tell. She's lying. So she showed up. So she showed up here. I would have. Right. I got them. Okay. And then she knocked on the door. Knocked on the door. Answered the door. I didn't even answer the door. I answered the window. I said, "What's going on?" Yeah. And what's going on? She answered. I answered the window, and I'm like, "What's going on?" And I tapped the door. "What's up?" I didn't do this and I didn't do that. You're lying right off the rip when you told me you're not doing this and not doing that. You're being right off the rip. You're being trying to refer. Yeah, you're being thought. I'm not stupid. I just thought from the end. I'm not ignorant. Just sounded so things. That's all that she's doing. So she just showed up, started knocking on the door, and you didn't even let her in the house. No. Other voices are here with her things. Did you give her things to come to the door and give her things? She's had those things for hours. And so she just showed up with this as she was trying to get back to the house. Yeah, because she probably thought like, okay, well, he's gonna let me back in. And so, like, no. Did you have your phone? Is that what she was saying? Or did you give? I didn't have her phone. I texted her phone. I have her messages on my phone. She's being a. And then she think that, okay, she can come back where she want to.
If you compare their demeanors, Aaron seems to be the one who's telling the truth, and the officers seem to agree. So they ask him a definitive question that might pin down Savannah as the liar in this story.
Can I just see your knuckles real quick just to confirm that everything they're telling me is good?
Nothing.
Okay. You see that? I got you.
I didn't even hit her.
I got you, man.
Nothing.
So is she just staying here temporarily, or
it's like she's not like she's?
I mean, those hands did
when she gets mad, or like she like betray that she's mad and go everybody, shit like that. Then okay, well she want to make it like okay, well I'm not mad at you. Then she me, I'm over here. No, so I said tonight, no man, no.
I got you. How long ago did she get in here? She'll can't like show it. What did you say?
Maybe like 2-3 hours.
2-3 hours.
It's just been all night. I wouldn't let you in.
No, you're good, bro. I believe. Is there some way?
Everything.
Well, how did she do all that?
She came in. I'm like, okay, you can get your things or whatever. I'm not tripping it. I'm fine. Okay, get your things. Whatever it's about. And start breaking up my stuff.
Okay.
My house is a very kind of nice.
Can I take a look at some of that?
Once the officers cross-examine the two stories, everything becomes clear. Savannah's the undeniable psycho, if it wasn't obvious from her combative attitude from the start.
Does she have any marks on him?
Nothing that would be.
He's got nothing on him.
Nothing that would be like inflicted by him. So like she does have some like little cuts and stuff like that, but she's saying that he was punching her in the head. And I'm like, do you have any marks on your head?
He's got no irritation, no inflammation, no
like
nothing on his nose. And everything he's telling me makes
She was
sense.
belligerent like this on the rain with her mom.
Yeah.
Well, she told
She just got out of the home from her mom calling her in the rain for this. You know? Like, I'm not gonna just take it. Like, throw it in the air and break it. Like, don't do that to my home, man. The reason I'm out here is because of my children.
If he punched her, she'd have a lot more injuries.
Yes. Yes. Okay. You see that? He told him I punched her.
If you threw a hand.
Oh,
Can I talk to you real quick down here?
please move. You see this? Look. You was upstairs. Look. Breaking plates. I said, okay, I'm calling police. Call the police.
But I just want to hear.
That's
I just
crazy.
want to hear another witness. Did you hear anything that happened?
I've been sleeping.
You've been sleeping. You didn't hear anything. You didn't see anything.
I just woke up.
You just woke up. Okay. All right. That's all good then. Never mind. All right, man. We're gonna get out of here, okay? We're gonna get out of here, okay? All right. Take care, man. Have a good one, man.
Savannah did leave with one bruise, but that was to her ego, and she also got a charge for obstructing police business. The sad truth is that psycho girlfriends use false reports of violence to try and hurt their partners. It just goes to show how nasty some of them can be, even to people they've been with for years. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and join us again in our next video.